just feeling so unexplainably anxious. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Ryan. It is very nice to meet you and I hope you stick around. Today, let's just say it's way too late in the day for me to be getting up and to be so tired. We need to turn this around and we need to turn it around fast. It is Monday, August 25th. And a lot of school districts started school back today, and I guess I'm still gonna be subbing this year. Yeah, I need to get this figured out. Not saying that I had a perfect sleep schedule, perfect routines and stuff before summer. I haven't had that in probably since like student teaching, honestly, which was back in 2022, so 3 years ago. It's been kind of rough, honestly, since then in terms of my sleep schedule and just like doing things responsibly as an adult. Cooking dinner, eating dinner at a reasonable time, going to bed at a reasonable time, keeping up with my chores. Like, it's just been hard. There are like spurts, and especially when I'm animal sitting, it's hard because I'm not home. So like there's a lot of factors, but anyways, I want to start off this school year on the right foot, and I don't want to be tired all the time. I want to come home and not feel like the world is ending because I'm tired. Well, I don't even know how to describe that feeling, but like I get home from school and I feel like the world's ending because I have to go again the next day, because I don't have enough time to like do anything I want to do, because I'm not using my time wisely in some cases. It's just a lot, and I don't want to feel guilty all the time, right? So we're gonna turn it around. It's Monday. My first sub job is actually on Thursday. It's for my mom. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 more normal days before the school year's in full effect. I'm gonna start by getting ready for the day. I'm gonna probably put my hair up. I need to wash my face, brush my teeth, do my skincare, all that fun stuff. But I am gonna make a Red Bull first so I can drink that while I'm getting ready. But yeah, that's what this video is gonna be, is basically just me like kind of being productive, doing stuff that I need to do at my house. I don't know if it'll be all 3 days. I don't know exactly what, but I'm just gonna bring you along with me. Hopefully do some like kind of meal prepping type stuff. I have dishes I need to do. I have some stuff I need to do for my Snowmobile Club social media. We're just gonna kind of go around the apartment, see what I need to do, prepare for subbing, be ready for that on Thursday, and then yeah, work on going to bed early, eating at a reasonable time. I got some melatonin to help us out. Yeah, but anyways, let's make a Red Bull, get ready for the day, and then we can start tackling the things that need to be tackled. I'm all ready. I thought of a couple other things that I do need to do. They don't necessarily have to be today, but like part of this video probably. Laundry, and then take out trash. Maybe I did say that, I don't know. And then I want to like, plan out my YouTube schedule for September, because now I'm all set for August. But I got all ready. I did my skincare, washed my face, skincare, makeup, and then I pulled my hair back into a ponytail and just did a braid. I'm gonna make lunch and then eat lunch. Oh, I also placed a small Walmart pickup order for deodorant and hot dogs. I was watching The Basement Yard and they started talking about hot dogs, and I was like, oh, that sounds so good. So I got some hot dogs and hot dog buns. I would do Target because they're like quick on their pickup, but they don't have, Target doesn't sell the deodorant that I use. They only sell it in the gel form, and the gel form I don't believe it that it works. I don't like it. Maybe I will plan out my YouTube thing while I eat lunch. That'd be a good sitting activity. I'm also gonna put on real clothes. I just wanted to start making my food, heating up my food. So I just thought I'd do the intro first, but I've been getting meals from Factor recently. Really love it. I have yet to have one that I'm like, ugh. They're all really good. So also look at this big, can you guys see that redness right there? Yeah, it's a little bit painful when you touch it. Something big's coming in. I don't appreciate that. I'm kind of feeling the marinara meatballs though. It is marinara meatballs and mash with garlicky green beans. So basically you just slide it out, cut it to vent it, and then heat it up for the amount of time, and then like mix it sometimes. But anyways, I'm gonna prepare that, probably get dressed into like more real clothes, and then eat lunch and start on my YouTube schedule for September. I will say my only complaint about Factor meals is that they seem to always take longer to heat up than they say that they will, which is like not a huge deal, but it's just like, why do they take longer? But that's fine. Anyways, here's my simple fit check for just chilling and getting stuff done. I have this, it's kind of like a little crop t-shirt from Old Navy. It says Old Navy, gray sweatpants from Skims. That's all. That's my outfit. Also, I'm gonna continue to try to upload twice a week. I know I said it was just for the summer. We were nearing the end of the summer, and I only missed 1 week, and that was really just because I didn't have anything of substance to post, and I didn't want to post just to post and feel like I was not producing things that I was proud of, because I feel like that's a slippery slope. So yeah, I'm gonna continue it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and if I end up doing 1 upload a week sometimes, and it is what it is, but I'm gonna keep trying. What? Cleaning up my office is another thing I need to do desperately. Anyways, the board has been cleared off. I left the part that says YouTube posting schedule, so I'm gonna write September, fill in the dates, all that good stuff. Here is my food. If you're wondering why it's all mashed together in a bowl, I'm out of forks because I need to do my dishes, so I'm using a spoon. I thought it'd be easier in a bowl. I've been sitting here on TikTok for way too long. I'm so sorry. I didn't end up doing a time lapse of me doing like all the stuff because it ended up taking me so long to like actually decide what I wanted to do and what days I wanted to put it on, because like I have different reading content that I wanted to do, but I didn't want it to be video after video. Like if I was gonna have stuff that's not reading content, I didn't want it to be all back to back. But then other stuff like could only happen at certain times, or like I could only upload them at certain times because like I needed them to happen first. Or I was like just looking at the time and I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna do that or get to that before. Anyway, so I won't go in detail. Sorry, there are stains on the shirt. I won't go into detail about everything, but it is filled out. And again, it's just like ideas. Obviously something else could come up and I could be like, I want to do that instead, but this way I have an idea for each upload, so if nothing else I can do that. But yeah, I have a couple reading things, a couple sub vlogs. I'm gonna try really hard to do more subbing content. If I'm forced to sub, I might as well be able to make content out of it, so take what we can get. I just want to sit on the couch and do nothing. But that obviously cannot happen, so maybe I'll do dishes. That doesn't sound like the worst thing ever. Like taking out the trash right now, that sounds like the worst thing ever. I do not want to do that. Tonight though, I believe at 6, I'm assuming is the time, is the Love Island season 7 reunion. That's gonna be interesting. We're gonna go pick up my order from Walmart, and I have a car wash thing, so we'll probably get a car wash while we're there. just for funsies. That's a fun activity for me. You guys, I literally just can't. It says it's 100, my car says 101. My gum's probably gonna be like melted. It's pretty flexible. 101? That should be a highway, nothing else. I'm gonna tell the Walmart app that I'm coming. Take me about 20 minutes to get there, 21 minutes maybe. Something like that. There's a closer Walmart to me, but that one's more scary. So I make the drive to go to the other one because it's less scary. So honestly, I'm impressed. They were really fast. And I'm saying I'm impressed because the parking lot was literally so full. But I haven't been to Walmart pickup in so long, so I have to remind myself that people come and park on the side in the pickup spots, not to do pickup. And the majority of the cars over here are always empty, which is so annoying because it's literally not closer. I don't know why people do that. Quick haul, not the person playing next to me. I got my deodorant, 2-pack of the Irish Spring Speed Stick, not the gel because we want deodorant that actually works, okay? And then I got my hot dog buns, Great Value brand, simple. And then these were only $1. They're on rollback. Not really sure what that means. These are just the classic Franks. 8 of them. Tell me, wait, I was just about to say, tell me why the amount of hot dogs in the pack never match the amount of buns. But this brand does. What's the other brand? Where they come with the little, like, thing at the top? Those are never, they're like 10. And I'm like, but I have 8 buns. We're gonna run into the car wash really quick because it's literally right there. And then we're gonna go home and take out the trash, I guess. I gotta stop putting it off. Update, because I realized I haven't given one, I don't think, since I got back. But I got back and all my trash has now been taken out. I started my laundry. We have a laundry app, a newer laundry app. And I was really excited because it tells you if the washer and dryer are in use or not. Well, it said they were both empty. So I went and guess who still had 7 minutes? I don't know, somebody. That was kind of annoying just because I was like, okay, well, I thought I was gonna get to like do my laundry, but then I didn't. So anyways, it's in there now. But the Love Island season 7 reunion is on. 2 hours, I didn't realize it was gonna be 2 hours long. So I'm starting to watch that just on my phone for now. And then I'm gonna make dinner, and then maybe while I eat dinner, I'll watch it on the TV. I don't really know, but that's my plans for the next 2 hours. My stuff in the wash will only take like 45 minutes, but the person's stuff is now in the dryer. So I set my timer for a few minutes after their stuff will be done drying because I can't obviously put my stuff in the washer or in the dryer when their stuff's still in the dryer. So that's what we're kind of looking at for the rest of the night. I need to work on some snowmobile stuff, but it probably won't happen until tomorrow. But I'm gonna go to bed earlier tonight because I'm gonna take melatonin, I'm gonna knock out, and so I'm gonna get up at a reasonable time tomorrow, okay? So I'm gonna have all day to do stuff, unlike today. So, yeah, but in order to be on that routine, I really need to eat dinner at a normal time, which I usually eat at like after 8 o'clock. If I'm just on my own. It is 6:15, so I'm gonna make dinner. I'll probably be eating around 6:30. That's not too bad. It's pretty good. And then, yeah, I'll be watching Love Island. Dinner is made. I'm just having some hot dogs, and I had 1 mac and cheese cup left, so I'm gonna eat that. Slay. I was afraid I didn't have any left, but I do. And yeah, I'm watching the reunion, like I said, so I will check back in later. Finished the Love Island season 7 reunion. Honestly, kind of disappointed. It was just a lot of the same old, same old. No one standing up to Ace. But I'm glad we got to see the extended heart rate challenge. Just, you know, happy to see some of them on my screen again, but not happy enough. 2 hours was a long time, but that's okay. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the person who was doing their laundry before me, their stuff sat in the dryer for like almost an hour. And I kept checking and it was still there. So finally, it'd been like an hour, so I moved their stuff into their basket sitting there. Never done that before to anybody, never had to. So that was awkward. And then I think I know who went and picked it up. Still like 20 minutes after I moved it. Hello, it's 9:15. I just put a hair mask in my hair and I'm gonna go pick up my laundry. Probably start folding it. I don't have that much, but start folding it, and then I will be getting in the shower. Just got out of the shower. As you can tell, I told you I did a hair mask. Did a shower, folded all my laundry, started watching Ellie's video of our 24-hour readathon,
Now I'm going to, usually I brush my teeth before I get in the shower and put my retainers in, because I don't like brush my teeth after I've washed my face because I can be kind of messy when it comes to toothpaste. But I didn't want to take my melatonin until after I showered because I still have to do my skincare and blow dry my hair. So, and I'm pretty sure you're supposed to take like 30 minutes before bed. Yeah, so that would have been like a little bit longer. It is 10 p.m. I didn't really have a time that I want to be in bed. 10 would probably being in bed by 10 would probably be ideal. But this is my first night trying to get back on track. I'm just proud to even be trying. And so considering I don't have to get up for anything particular in the morning, I think if I can be like in bed nodding off by 11, we will take it. So I'm gonna take, for example, I went to bed at 2:30 a.m. last night. Not because I wanted to, just because that's what happened. So I'm gonna take my melatonin, I believe it's 2. Yeah. I'm gonna go do my skincare, blow dry my hair, and then get in bed. So I'll probably call it for now, for tonight. I don't think I'll really have anything else that I need to update you on. So I will see you guys hopefully bright and early in the morning for the next day. See what we can get done. Good morning, besties. Don't mind me 1 second, I need to take my retainers out. I did fall asleep before midnight, which I don't even know if I told you guys that was a goal, but I have not fallen asleep before midnight. Honestly, maybe once this year. I don't know. I really don't know. I was really proud of myself for that. And since I washed my hair last night and blow dried it and I'll be styling it today, I won't have to do anything with it tonight. So I should be able to go to bed earlier if I like stay on a good schedule. So that's good. I set my alarm for 7 because I felt like that was a reasonable time. Obviously for school, I'm gonna have to be getting up before 7 because some of the schools I sub for, I'll either have to already be at school by 7 or I'll have to be like leaving by 7. But I'm not going to school. And I was like, this is more about like creating good sleep patterns and getting good sleep. And if I can let myself have a little bit more sleep, then I should. So I was originally gonna get up at 7, and then I woke up around like 4:30 and got up to go to the bathroom, and I ended up going on my phone for a little while, and that was a mistake because I could not get back to sleep for a while. It was like an hour, it felt like. So then when 7 came around, I wasn't feeling too bad, but I was just like, ugh. So I ended up going for 8:30. But then, I don't know what happened, but my alarm was being weird and it woke me up after 9. And it wasn't like doing my rain sounds, it was doing like wave sounds, and I don't listen to wave sounds, so I don't know what happened. I must have done something when I was trying to turn it back on, like falling asleep. I just turned my ice maker on, so I'm making some ice, and then we'll make a Red Bull, but I'm gonna make some breakfast. I know, crazy, I don't eat breakfast, but I have bread, and I have a toaster, and I have peanut butter. So I think I'm gonna make some toast. Peanut butter toast. I also have these, ooh, should I do 1 peanut butter, 1 jelly toast? Do I even have butter? I like to put butter first, but I don't know if I have any. That's fine if I don't. Oh, you guys remember these. I got these at Tillamook with Karina, and I've yet to try them. Marionberry and Wild Huckleberry. I kind of want to just jump into like doing stuff, but at the same time I feel like I should let myself get ready for the day, even though I don't want to like do my hair and everything, but I probably should. So I'll see you guys. Maybe I'll show you my breakfast. I feel like I need to do a taste test of the jelly toast because it's the new jelly that I got, the Huckleberry. Here's what they look like. I found out I did have butter, so slay. That is good jelly. I just finished getting ready for the day. I did my hair. I was gonna straighten it, but I was like, I really just don't want to. So I just ran my thermal brush through it. So slay. Then I did my skincare and I just put on some mascara and brushed my eyebrows. I didn't even waste my gel because on my eyebrows because I'm running low and I don't want to waste it basically when I'm probably not doing anything like out of the house really. I am in my office and I think what I'm gonna do now is work on some social media stuff for my Snowmobile club that I'm the social media person for. I'm gonna get some things scheduled, or not scheduled, but like ready to post on Instagram, Facebook, things like that. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah, maybe I'll update you on how that's going, or I don't know. I thought that I would give you a quick run through actually of what I'm doing for my snowmobile club. So basically we have our first meeting of the season a week from today, and I'm hoping to get the email announcement sent out today. I want to make a, because we sent out the emails to paid club members. Obviously the first meeting is next week, so we'll be using the paid, I'll be using the paid club members list from previously, but then I'm going to post it on Facebook and Instagram as well, so that people who maybe don't check their email can see it, but also people that follow our club and follow our club events but don't come to meetings and aren't members, maybe if they want to become members, they'll know when the first meeting is. So I want to do that, so make a little graphic to be posted on Facebook and Instagram. Also, ideally, that I can post today, because I mean, I can post the other one today too, but my dad sent out, like I said, the meeting, the agenda to be looked over before it's sent out to the whole club, but people are really bad at responding to any of us. So I need to wait until I kind of get the okay from him to send out the documents, but in terms of sending out just reminders, like, I have all that information and I don't need anything from anyone. I just submitted a free design request for an all-weather flag. I don't know if I volunteered to do that. I did some research and I found one called Look Our Way. So I submitted my design. We're going to see how that turns out. And then when it's ready, we can get those air people. Oh my gosh, we need one of those, I think. I just made some lunch. I just made some chicken nuggets in the air fryer and it just dinged, so they're done. But I ended up making a to-do list, so I just want to tell you what I ended up writing down and what I've crossed off so far. So I needed to send the membership stuff to our vice president. I needed to reply to somebody about a seminar speaking activity thing, flag info, email reminder with the minutes and the agenda, and then I needed to post a reminder on Facebook and Instagram. I wanted to do some stuff with our website QR codes, and then a social media post about our volunteer party that happened a couple weeks ago. So anyways, I crossed off, I sent the stuff to the vice president, I responded to the person about the seminar, I did the Facebook and Insta meeting reminders, and then I did the volunteer party post. So I just need to do flag info and then send an email reminder, which I'm just waiting on people to like say if the agenda is good and stuff. I looked over it and I sent a couple things to my dad about it, so he'll work on that and get that back to me tonight. And then some website QR code stuff, which I started doing right now, and I'm gonna continue, but I want to eat. So also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but yesterday I did end up ordering a new bag for subbing. If you guys remember, I used like a sling bag last year and I'm obsessed with that bag. I love it so much. But I think that I might want to have a little bit more space this year. The size of this bag package is making me a little nervous about the size of the bag. Okay, I think this is a good size. I got the smaller of the two, which I think was the right choice. Are these straps long enough is the question for me to comfortably wear. It'll be okay. It's not like perfect, it's not the most ideal. No company ever seems to make straps that are just like perfectly long enough for me, but I think the bag is a good size. But it has stars on it. I thought it was one of the cuter designs, and it has some like fun couple pockets. Like sometimes I have pants that don't have pockets and then I have nowhere to put my phone, so I'll be able to slide my phone like in somewhere secure while I'm walking in, which is like a dream. So while I wish the straps were a little bit longer, oh wait, that actually feels good. That side felt better for some reason, I don't know, but it's cutie. So anyways, that's the new bag.
Did we talk about the fact that Taylor Swift got engaged today? I don't know if we did or not. Well, I don't know if she got engaged today, but the post went up today. Anyway, if you can see my face, I have a face mask on. I do have a face mask on. It is 9:33 p.m. My face mask is sitting for 15 minutes, which are almost up in 15 seconds, basically. But so I'm gonna wash this off and wash my face and get ready for bed. But I want to give you a quick update because I haven't updated you in hours. So the last thing you saw, I was on my couch on my computer working on some stuff for my snowmobile club. What have I been doing for the last 2.5 hours? I ate dinner and watched Love Island Beyond the Villa. And then I got up because I'm trying to go to bed early, right? Trying to keep up with it. I don't think I need to take any melatonin tonight. I think I'm already feeling tired, so I should be able to just go to sleep. I'm gonna try my best. But yeah, I was in going to bed around, I was in bed ready for bed around 11 last night. So I'd like to be in bed around 10 tonight, which I think is possible if I just get up and go right now after I finish this update. But yeah, I'm gonna wash my face, or wash off my face mask, do my skincare, brush my teeth, all that good stuff, and then I'm just gonna fill up my water and then get into bed. My plan for tomorrow, I don't 100% know what it's gonna be. I got basically everything I needed to get done tonight for my snowmobile stuff, so that feels really good. Oh, while I was sitting here, I also sent out the reminder email for our meeting next week, which is great because it's a week from today, so I'm glad I got it out tonight with 4 different documents in the email that needed to go out. So my dad was able to send those to me and I was able to get them sent out tonight, so I can also cross that off my list. So basically I did everything actually today. But tomorrow I don't have any plans until, well, I don't have any plans really, but I do want to go to Silent Book Club tomorrow night, and that's at 5:30. I don't know if I'll still be vlogging at that point, so I don't know if you'll see that or not. I think Thomas doesn't work tomorrow, so I texted him to see if he wants to do something in the morning. I hated that sound that I just made, but he goes to bed pretty early, so I fear he is already asleep when I sent the text, but that's okay. He'll text me back in the morning. So I hate when anyways, I need to stop touching. Anyway, so maybe I'll see him tomorrow, hopefully. I need to drink more water. That's something I need to do too. Anyways, that's my update. It's been a very productive day. It's been a good day. I'm tired. I want to get into bed. So I need to do everything else first, and then I will. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning, and we'll see what the day has in store for us. So good night. See you tomorrow. Good morning, besties. Well, actually, I don't think it's morning anymore. 12:03. Good afternoon, technically. Besties, I just got home from getting coffee with Thomas. So that was lovely. Now I have the rest of the day to do what needs to be done. What else do I need to do today? I need to pack. I'm gonna be staying the night at my parents' house tonight for animal sitting for them because they are leaving this afternoon. I do want to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. I might do that now because I probably won't have time to do it tonight. So maybe I'll watch that now and just kind of chill on my phone for a bit. And then when that episode's done, I will get up and get ready. Get my stuff ready. I must say, I think that's the best episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty thus far in the whole every season, but especially this season. If you're not caught up, basically, when this comes out, if you're not caught up and you don't want a spoiler, or you didn't read the books, or you have no idea anything, don't listen to this. Don't listen to this if you're not caught up. Click off now, skip forward 30 seconds. So glad that they're not getting married because I was worried. I didn't know, obviously some things change, and I was like, oh my god, what if they just let them get married? Thank god they're not. So anyways, that was great. But yeah, also I forgot to mention that something I'm really excited about, I'm trying to think about things that I can be excited about for subbing. One of those things that I am excited about is packing lunches again. I love packing lunches. That's so fun for me. And I love my lunchbox. This is the lunchbox. It's from Embark. And you open it up and it has this big open pouch down here, which fits my little lunch boxes that I have. So it goes right in there. put ice packs on either side, and then you have a whole section up top. Like if I want to bring, like for tomorrow, I'll probably just bring an energy drink so I don't have to carry my own reusable cup. Can put it up there, whatever. Anyways, I love it. So I am excited to pack my lunch because I get to use one of those again. So it is currently 1:24. My parents are going to be leaving in about an hour, I think. But I don't need to, I would like to take my stuff over there before I go to Silent Book Club. Again, so my stuff doesn't have to sit in the car, but also so I don't have to come back here and get it again. It's so gloomy outside. It's making me feel weird. I don't know. I love gloomy weather when the temperature matches and it's like cold, but it's like weirdly gloomy outside. It's giving me like weird vibes. I don't know. It's giving me anxious vibes. But anyways, I'm going to pack my lunch. I don't know if I'll show you exactly me packing it step by step, but I'll show you at the end what I packed. So stay tuned. Okay, besties. Quick update. I'm sorry, it's gonna be loud. My air conditioner's on. I was trying not to run it too much, but then I'm like, I'm not gonna be home for the next like 5 days, so I'm running it now. It can run up my bill, and then I won't have it for the next 5 days. I'm gonna show you what food I've made and stuff. Why is the lighting so bad? Also, I texted Ellie because I was like, I'm just feeling so unexplainably anxious. And I texted her and I was like, I'm just feeling so anxious and I have no idea why. I was like, maybe I think it's like the weather is really gloomy, but it's also really hot. It's not like gloomy and it's not like it's raining and it's cold and it's like, oh fun. It's like hot and muggy and gloomy and hot, but there's no sun. I can't see anything. It's like dark. But then I was like, but I went to coffee this morning with Thomas, had a great time. Like, it doesn't matter how I'm feeling. When I'm with him, I feel so good. So I felt really good with him and everything was fine. Everything is fine. That's the thing. Everything's fine. Nothing is wrong. Then I get home. I watch Summer I Turned Pretty. Great episode. Great. I've been doing great. I've been getting good sleep. I've been going to bed earlier. Like, I'm feeling like I'm changing my life around. Everything's great. Why do I feel this way? Anyways, I text Ellie and she goes, wait, same. In all caps. Wait, same? You know how much better it feels knowing that I mean, I don't want either of us to feel this way, but I knew that she would get me. I didn't expect her to say same, but I knew she would get me. And she got me. She always gets me. Ellie just gets me, you guys. Anyway, I can't explain why I'm feeling this way, but it's pissing me off. So, anyway, let me show you the food I've made, because again, I'm being responsible. I'm trying to eat better, and I'm doing that, so what's wrong? Let me show you what I packed for lunch tomorrow, okay? I have to remind myself to bring ice packs. Don't let me forget that, because I don't want to put it in the fridge at the school. Okay, Witch's Brew. This isn't for lunch, this is for the morning, but I'm putting it in there so I don't have to like physically carry it. Witch's Brew Alani, Nature Valley, sweet and salty, nut, dark chocolate, peanut and almond granola bar. Also, both these snacks are snacks that I randomly got for Karina and I, our trip to Oregon, and they slapped, so I got more. Granola bar, slay of fruit snacks. The Good and Gather mixed fruit flavored snacks. Those are really good. And then I have a napkin, because I bring a napkin everywhere. And then in here, on top, I'm sorry the lighting's so bad. On top I have a spoon and a fork, slay. You unhook it, and I have 3 compartments, okay? Compartment number 1, Caesar salad. I'm so excited to eat that. It's gonna be so good. In this compartment, I have their little like pork bites, I think. Something like that. I took them out of the package and just put them in the container. So I can just eat those as is. Or I was like, oh, I could put them in the salad. That would probably be pretty good. So we'll see what I'm feeling. Then for my main food source, I just have peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I made. So that is my lunch for tomorrow. It's already made, ready to go. And it shall sit in the fridge until... She'll sit in the fridge here until it sits in the fridge at my parents' house. I knew I was gonna have leftover salad from the, it's like a bag mix. So I was like, what am I gonna store it in? Well, I decided to take the what was left over and put it in these containers. And then I made
Kevin's Paleo Thai style coconut chicken. This stuff slaps if you've never had it. Made that, heats it up, and then it comes with like a sauce. It's so good. Put that separately. Then probably for dinner later, I'm gonna have a Caesar salad, put some of the chicken on it, and then whenever I want to eat the other one, put some chicken on it. So that's what I've been doing. I also had some hot dogs for lunch. Because then I started feeling shaky. I was just feeling weird. I think I'm on the up and up now, but I don't know. Honestly, what I'm thinking, you guys, because all I'm gonna do now is pack for animal sitting, and I feel like that's just not that exciting. Like, I think I've shown that before, for one, but also like, it's not anything to write home about. So I think I'm gonna end up the vlog here, because why not? But I hope you guys enjoyed these last few days in the life, being productive, trying to kind of get my life back on track before school starts and work on some healthier habits so that I can, you know, live the life that I want to be living. And it really starts at home. So yeah, but I think that's everything. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I would love for you to stick around. I have my videos planned out for September, but I am very open to suggestions and ideas. If there's anything you think would be fun for me to do or that you want to see, please comment down below, let me know. I would love some ideas. But yeah, and just comment anyways, because I love to talk in the comments. So yeah, but I think that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.